What up? How you guys doing? Good? Anyone here? 8 people? I like it. Wow. Wowzers, guys. Wow. It's cold in here. Shit. I don't know why it's so cold in here. Sometimes it's hot. Sometimes it's cold. What's up with the insulation in this bitch, man? 6 people. What's good? How you guys been? Good? Good. We're in the Nike, what do you call that shit? Olympics gear. How'd I get it? I don't want to talk about it. Got the hookup. 6 people. What's up? How you been? Feeling good? Feeling great? Let people filter on up in here, guys. Let them filter up in here. How come it sounds kind of weird? Sound kind of weird? Let me check my settings real quick. How's the internet? Shitty? No? Hopefully not. We work with what we got, guys. We work with what we got. Oh, I can't monitor it. Is that why? Shit. Check. You guys hear me okay? Let me know. It's acting a little weird. I need to know. Let me know. Can you hear me okay? Does it sound normal? Just type it in the chat. I know you guys are in here. Type it. Come on. Come on. All good. Cool. Thank you. Flat smack always come with the clutch. I don't know. Sometimes, like, some of these mics, they work, they don't work. I used to work like in audio stuff, so I'm used to like some pretty like high-end shit that always works. This YouTube podcast shit. I don't know. 8 people, what's up? That's actually my first job, guys. Used to work in audio. Listening to shit like, yeah. Cool, press it. 8 people, what's up? Let me say what's up to the peoples. I like the peoples. Yabba dabba do. Hello, wolves. Rocket ship, fire, moon, fire, rocket ship, moon. I like that. What's up? How you doing? New icon. Wow. Hello, Mike. Looking for the Mon? Yes. Last few months of the year are gonna be crazy. Hey, I was talking to my girl about this. I was like, damn, like, it's been lagging a little bit. The rest of the year should be insane. We'll look at the Bitcoin liquid index like we always look at it, guys. Calm down. Well, how come it's not going up yet? Well, we're talking about it. We're going to talk about it. We talk about it every week, but we're going to talk about it again. Okay? I know. But look at 2013. Has the most similar structure to what's going on right now. It's going to make some sense. It's going to make sense. October already explosive. Yeah, guys, but when like something starts taking off again, especially after a big crash, it keeps getting pulled back. Like, it's trying to think of it like, a launch. Like when you're at sea level, the air, like not air resistance, but gravity is at the strongest point. Let's say if you were at a higher altitude, it's slightly weaker and stuff. You're trying to come out from like negative movement, right? So it's hard to get up. But as soon as it starts like stair-stepping, climbing, we're at that point, 65,000. It's going to be really volatile. And then, it's just that, think about it. What's gravity in this situation? It's weak hands that didn't want to sell at the low. At least they're not that weak, but they want to sell at a break even or whatever, or slightly above, 20% above. There's still people like that. They're going to pull us down until we get them all out of here. I just like to talk about this stuff like through it with you guys so you understand like what's going on instead of like, but you said it's like, hey man, just think it through. It makes sense, right? Like there's different spectrums of bullishness in crypto and across investors, right? There's some who are slightly bullish, people who just heard about crypto from their neighbor because they made some money, and there's people who've been doing this for a decade now. Like they have different levels of conviction. The amount of conviction they have tells you of when they're thinking about selling, right? The least bullish you are, the more happy you'd be with the 10%, at 20% break even. Only lose 10%. Like, I don't think anyone on this channel is looking for that. No? That means you're a little more bullish than the average bear. That's what I'm saying. What's up, guys? Be humble. What's up, Wolves? Nothing much. Yo, Dub, hope you're well. I'm okay, man. I'm okay. I've been taking like some time off. My freaking taxes, man. It's taking forever, man. All these DeFi protocols and liquidity mine. God damn. That's one of the things, guys. Like DeFi, it's a great idea on paper, but as far as like taxing it and stuff, it's kind of difficult, man. Unless you're doing it like on a CeFi protocol where they have an API for you and stuff. If you're doing straight DeFi, shit. You could do it in Coinly. It's just a lot of manual ads. Yeah. You guys have tax questions. I'm not a tax accountant, but I can only tell you like my experience with it so far. Listening, getting water chemistry right in the hot tub. Oh, your hot tub came in? Shit. How many jets? 15 jets, right? Damn, man. You're gonna be chilling. Feet back, relax, kicking it. Guys, welcome. This is Crypto and Coffee. I do this stream every Sunday morning, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, because that's why I stay. I also do a second live stream Wednesdays, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, because that's where I stay. What do we do here? We hang out. We got a great group of people, all from all different types of blockchains, walks of life. We've had some shitty coins, altcoins suggest on this channel. We've had some really good ones suggest on this channel before they even take off. One of them being economy and shit. Like, we got an eclectic group here from vets to noobs. That's why I think it's tight, because you're getting stuff. I engage with the audience a lot. You're getting stuff from all over every single blockchain, new, interesting opportunities, and, a little macro flavor just for the shits and giggles. You know what I'm saying? Welcome, welcome. Let other people filter in here. I got going a little late, so, that's on me. But once we do that, we'll get going. We're also going to look at some news again today, because I had so much time doing it the first time. I might as well do it twice. 11 people. What's good? You guys had a good week, though? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I know. Chlorine too high, causing pH. What? I don't know anything about that, man. I don't know about that Breaking Bad shit. You're so bullish. What's good? Harmony just passed all-time high, and we only in October. Hey, that shit's been performing last time we checked. Bags gave me some steady growth now. Good. Hopefully they gain a lot of steady growth soon. Blind Dave, thanks for the videos, man. Right on. You guys are saying what's up. XPRT retrace say set buyback at 5.4 or lower in case of overcorrection. Hey, Blind Dave, I'm not going to split hairs about XPRT. Single digit XPRT is cool. Like, you know how it is, man. You can finesse it. You might get, 20% off or something. But I don't care. I'm at the point where I don't care, man. Like, I got in at $10. I'm getting in at $7, whatever. But like I told you guys, while it is a promising coin and I'm learning more and more about it, sounds really interesting and really cool. A lot like the Tierra ecosystem. I think the real play on that is going to be in the bear market, because even though it is a great project, I don't think it's going to be bear market immune. So, hey, I'm along for the end of the year ride, the second leg to the most exponential phase of the cycle. You know what comes next, man. You know what I think. So, thinking in that way, it's like, okay, I might lose 20%, on my cost basis, but I'm still trying to get the exponential pump. So, yeah. The farther we get in the cycle, the less I'm like trying to stress about it. It's like, it's just going to go up and it's going to pop and bada bing. That's me. Let me go through it. 13 people. What's good? A little more time. We'll get going. Let's get it. I like it. BCH. Roller coaster. A. H-bar. EOS. XRP for the bull run. Feels. Yeah, XRP. XRP's chart. It hasn't taken off yet, but it's making higher lows for sure. You can't even say it's not. And you guys know what happens when XRP takes off. It just goes like in 2 or 3 days. It's crazy. When 20% last cycle. The shit? Man, I didn't buy XRP back then. Feeling like a noob. It went so high up, it made me feel like a noob, man. Shit. I gotta let the beat roll longer, bro. Oh, really? I have like a cap time on like the program I use, it's like not over a certain size. So I don't know if I can do it for too long. You still holding BCD? Yeah. God damn it. Fucking BCD, man. Hey, you know, if I get wrecked on that coin, I asked for it. That's the attitude you got to have. But I don't think it's dead. I don't think all hope is lost because, you know, like once Bitcoin starts doing its thing, rising to the heavens, anything called Bitcoin's probably going to appreciate. Why? Because no one knows any different except you and me. Like, you know, all the people coming in are new. They don't know shit. They never know shit. Even if you tell them, they're not going to listen to you because they just see number go up. Like, you know how it gets. We're approaching that point of the cycle. So I'm not going to place my final judgments on BCD. I'm not really trying to, I'm down in the red a little bit. I'm not trying to sell at a loss. I'm not claiming defeat. It's just not the most educated altcoin position I've gotten to. I'm a human too, guys. I have stupid ideas and sometimes act on them. What? 14 people, what's good? When you buy crypto instead of turning the heater on, I can relate. Hey guys, I haven't bought clothes in 3 years. It's like that. I told my girl's like, you need new clothes. And I'm like, I'll buy new clothes when I'm rich. 3 years later. Damn. You know how it is though. Yo, all good. 5-5. Sounds good. I like it. All good. All good. Thanks for supporting when I'm asking for support. What's good, Pack? Nothing much. Dad Master, how you been? Foxy's whale himself. MB Pro King. You can hear the sirens in the background, so you all good. Amen. SoCal be like that sometimes, man. I'm just like, oh shit. Close the blinds, close the blinds. Cops be out here. Let's see. Okay, cool. You watch Hidden Secrets of Money, my bad. Hidden Secrets of Money came out 5 years ago. He said we were at the last stage of loss of faith and early stages of currency gold accounts for fiat currency. Would y'all say we're in the late seventh? I don't know, man. Like, I still think it's going to be longer and drawn out. I don't think it's going to be like a hyperinflation route. I think it's going to be like eventually leads to it. But if you notice, like the dollar after the 4-year cycle always catches a bounce. It's been bouncing. It depreciates to a point, then it bounces up. Bear market comes. Like the dollar, the DXY, and what crypto's doing is all interrelated. You know, dollar takes a significant bounce. Guess what happens to crypto? It crashes down. Seems to happen every 4 years. While the overall trajectory of the dollar is down, there are overcorrections. I mean, overappreciations, underappreciations, just like crypto. Overappreciates, underappreciates, right? So like the way I see it is like, it's like it's going like in waves, right? Like, right? Dollar depreciates a big time. The first crypto wave, crypto runs up to a point, comes back down, but it stays higher than it was before. Another one, another wave of inflation, depreciates dollar. Crypto pumps up again, right? Like it's like the tide, in, out, not just, okay, it's done, over, reset. Like, see, like, I don't think that's going to happen because that would be the most disruptive to the power structure. The power structure don't want to be disrupted. They want to maintain control, facilitate shit. So that's what I think they're doing in waves of inflation. Tin Hattie, yeah, I know. But like, that's why the death of a currency takes so damn long, because the party that issues the currency tries to do whatever it can to make the currency still relevant. At some point it gets away. I just don't know if it's right now. You know, like I think people's confidence in this cycle is going to start to get hurt significantly. But I think there still will be those like last people holding on to it left, right? I think next cycle is when we start getting the bulk of people penetrating into crypto, because most people are like, what the fuck am I holding this dollar for? You know, we're still like early on. You're still getting maybe like all the nerds and libertarians are already in it right now. That includes you and me. But we're just starting to get some of the cool kids, right? The cool kids that are on the internets. And then we're going to start penetrating more in those less technically inclined people. That's what I think. I think it's like a process, man. Okay, let me finish this real quick. I'm 15 minutes in. What's up? What's up, guys? How you doing? Let's see it. Where do you see CXO running to next few months? I don't know. It's a new coin, man. It's a new coin. It's pretty strong, showing some relative strength, just like when I looked at it last time. So it could be doing pretty well. I just don't have a price point for you. My advice is pretty much the same for many coins, especially new coins. Like if it's had a cycle or two behind its belt, I could advise a little better. I don't advise, not financial advice, but you hear what I'm saying. I could like predict a little better. These new coins I can't really predict, so it's more like a time selling kind of thing. You try to line up when most of the market cap is going to be inside of the market. I mean, money's going to be inside the market, and then sell your assets around that time period, because thought process is if there's more money in the place, that means more money could ultimately flow into altcoins. It's like kind of a logic thing. Where can it go? I don't know. Like if you're trying to predict the exponential price increase, you could try to use Elliott wave theory, but that's more or less like, it doesn't get down to like, it's just the direction indicator and like maybe, you know, some movement indication, but it's not necessarily a bang, this is the price point, right? So I'm going to say, hey, if you picked it up, it's probably gonna be higher in December than it is now. Sell some in December. To figure out your plan. I would sell that December. Like always, thank you for doing these videos. Hey, anytime, guys. Yeah, I like had a hiatus from videos because some of my videos, they're so edited, man. Like it's kind of not sustainable. Like the amount of effort I put into every single video is like running me ragged. So maybe I'll do like some kind of switch up on the style of the video. I know they're popular and all that, but it's like, damn, I can't be doing this long term. So I took a break. But yeah, tell me what you guys want to see right now. Like I kind of feel weird shilling coins when the cycle's ending. I kind of don't like even want to do that, but there's still new projects popping up that are cool that weren't around before. There's new NFTs. I don't know what you guys want to see. I'm here to help the people. Give me some input, please. Por favor. I also kind of like, I'm like, hey, I did all this work early up in the bull run. You guys see all these videos. Whoever's with me is with me. And I'm over here just trying to like help out the people who is with me, you know, but I don't know. Maybe that's the wrong take. What do you guys think? Looking for input. Mania phase. Class is cool. Chilling. What is BNB doing? I'm not sure. We'll look at BNB. I'll make sure to come back to BNB. That's a good indicator for like frenzy and FOMO. Just want to play with the house's money now. Hey, there you go. House money. Why risk yours? Play with someone else's. That's what the rich people do. LOL. No, 95 Jets. Oh, shit. Blind Dave, what the hell? Is that that's that Digibyte money, huh? Hey. Be humble. Thank you so much. $10. You don't have to. Never ask for your money. Doesn't mean I don't appreciate it. It's thanks for the channel dub. Fire, fire, fire. Cool, cool, cool. Guys, make sure to go follow my Telegram. Please go follow my Telegram because I can't guarantee that after this cycle it's going to be free. This was a trial run. This was to help let you guys know what I got going on over here. This is a trial run. The people who got in the first cycle, awesome. It's free as shit. People after, I don't know. They took a little long. Okay. 1 second. Okay, 18 people. That's cool. That's cool. I haven't even started my taxes. LOL. It's going to be a nightmare. Hey, I know. Shit, dude. I'll just smoke on this lemon tree joint with breath punch diamonds. Diamond hands, diamond lungs. Hey, there you go. Okay, guys. Yeah, taxes. If you're going to pay your taxes, it might take some time, you know, and they're going to come after everyone this cycle for sure. Guaranteed. So like it's in your best interest to like, you know, do that. I use coinly.io. Go check that out if you're interested. Works with different countries like IRSs or whatever the hell you call it. You can do automatic syncing to supported blockchains. They support a lot of exchanges. They support a lot of like Celsius, BlockFi, CFI protocols, stuff like that. You can also do like manual inputs if they don't support your blockchain and stuff. So, hey, oh yeah, Exodus. You could get like popular wallets, export their APIs, plug it in. Like it's pretty versatile, and you could probably do whatever you want. in terms of what you need to report from DeFi and whatever. It just might take longer because it's like a manual process. All this shit's still developing, you know? What I think about Compass, I don't even know about that. What's that? I like compasses. They tell you where you need to go. I like that. I just threw my Moon Squad hoodie black to smoke. I just threw on my Moon Squad hoodie to smoke with you guys. Hit the like buttons. Buy some merch from the Wolfpack. Oh, that's a cool segue. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. If you guys don't know, let me show you my shit real quick. We'll get going. I promise. Promise. We're going to get going. It's not going to take too long, man. Okay, let me share my shit. Share my screen. Okay, I like it. Come follow me, guys. This is my Twitter page. I tweet out some stuff. I got my stream schedule right here, Sunday 9 a.m. and Wednesdays 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. This is my merch store. You guys asked for merch. I gave you some merch. You click this right here. You can always find it right here, by the way. But if you wanted to get some merch, I got some cool crypto merch, you know. Dubdigital long sleeve, woman comfort tee. I'm looking out for the ladies, man. Diamond hands, sweater, shirt, whatever, different colors. You like that? Wolfpack, because this is the Wolfpack. We got that too. We got the hoodie, we got the onesie, whatever for your little kids. Then we got the Moon Squad. Which color you get? Black? Black. It's dope. You can't be sitting on the moon without a Moon Squad hoodie. Then after that, come follow me. Odyssey. This is a backup to the backup. YouTube gets weird, kicks me off, demonetizes me. I get tired of them. I don't want to do it no more. I'm going to be here. You can find me here. Hey, built for the blockchain, on the blockchain. All videos are backed up. I think you could even download them if you wanted to, which is dope. No ads. And you get paid watching me by LBC, which is Library Credits Cryptocurrency. I get paid in LBC watching me for you watching me. So that's tight. Come support it. I only got 74 followers. That's a joke. Come on and come all. And I think that's it. Awesome, guys. Okay, we're gonna get started. I'll come back and bullshit with y'all in the comments once you get some serious work done here. Let's go ahead and do our normal macro thing. Then we can do the coin market cap thing, and then we'll go and do the coin telegraph thing. Interesting news. Keep you guys bullish. I like it. Let me take a sip. Woo! Let's go. No. Get out of my face. Oh, Bitcoin dominance. No, we ain't doing that first. Okay. Okay, cool. Bitcoin dominance chart. I noticed some big channels start only analyzing the Bitcoin dominance chart. I started doing that a while ago. You know why? Because that's all that matters. Bitcoin is direction. It's the biggest cap crypto in cryptocurrency in crypto right now. Always has been, actually. The first one. If it's not doing well, other cryptos aren't doing well. So what's the point of analyzing other cryptos if Bitcoin's not doing well? See what I'm going? This is a macro chart that's always relevant to cryptocurrency, no matter what asset you're interested in, right? That's why we go over it so much. In fact, Bitcoin is indication of continuation of the cycle. Other cryptos, not so much, at least this point in the industry's infancy, whatever. Thinking of words on the fly, guys. Okay. If you guys remember, I think in my 4-year cycle video, go make sure to check out if you haven't already. You can see the progression of, like, compare that to spider. Shit. What do I do? Chart spider? What? Okay, I'll ignore it. Stay away. Okay. So after, like, during that 4-year cycle video, the price fell down, like, down here. Okay, 36,000 or whatever. I made the video somewhere around there. I don't remember exactly where. Just compare that image to this image now. It'll show you the progression of the Bitcoin price. It's gone up. It's gone up. And I pretty much said in that video, whatever happens around October timeframe, you can expect that motion to continue to a magnified degree throughout the rest of the year. It's been going up. We're coming back up to hopefully hit up at this cyclical high around 65,000 to BTC. What happens when we get there? Probably some turbulence, like we've had some turbulence coming now. You always get turbulence coming out of a drop, guys. There's no point wishing it doesn't happen. Maybe this time's different. That's just not productive. It's true. It happens. Get over it. You got to deal with it. Wait for it to come back up. And then we'll probably get some more turbulence around right here. But after everything's said and done, I think rest of October, later in this October, definitely November, December, we should be breaking up into blue sky breakouts on the Bitcoin price. You guys know that I'm thinking Bitcoin around $200,000 to $250,000. I could go higher than that. Some people are. I think Raoul Paul came out and said 400,000. DIY investing saying 250 to 300,000. I think 200 to 250. It's conservative. Why? From cycle to cycle, and when I say from cycle to cycle, 2013 to 2017, this thing rose up pretty much from the high of $1,300, hit all the way to $20,000. That's approximately, I'll say approximately, like from peak to peak, around 20 times, maybe a little less, like 17, whatever. We're not going to split hairs about it. So let's just take half of that. Let's say 10, right? You multiply the last peak at 2017, 20,000 by 10, that's 200,000. It's even diminishing the return that it got from this cycle. Why? Because diminishing returns. Higher market cap means it's harder to move the asset up. Okay, well, Dubdigital, you're just like assuming 10. Yeah, it's true. It's a range. Life is very gray. Things in life are rarely black and white. You know what I'm saying? It's not that crazy, guys. It just sounds crazy because, Bitcoin's never hit that price before. But I'll tell you what, in 2017, it sounded crazy. Bitcoin hit 20,000, and that shit happened with a quickness. So, hey, we're not making lower lows on this. We stayed above the peak in 2017. We came down. Lowest we got was around, 29,000? Now we're moving back up again. We haven't violated this bottom trend line that's been intact since 10 years. 10 years. Okay? It's a long trend line. It's pretty long. And we're still above it. It indicates to me that everything is pretty much going according to plan. And every fourth year of the 4-year cycle, what happens? A big impulse up. See, this is the last one in the last cycle. This is the one before then. Every single time the trajectory, I can't say that word, is still up. So, based on that, based on everything I just freaking blabbed out, why would the trajectory not be up? Oh, because BitBoy says something. Just kidding. I'll lay off BitBoy, guys. I know you like BitBoy shit. But seriously, man. What about this is different? So much different from every cycle that what played out last cycle would no longer play out right now. Besides a whole bunch of narratives that don't show me any kind of chart or analysis, that's what I'm offering you. Maybe some other channels offer narratives, but I only really listen to the chart. And like, if the narrative makes sense to what I'm seeing on the chart, then I'm give it some weight. But I ain't seen that. Am I tripping? I don't think I'm tripping, guys. What do you think? What to do, Dub or Dab? Dab? Damn, I never know when you guys are talking to me or Dab Master. Let's get it. Happy to be back with you another week. Hey, thank you, man. Well, man, whatever. Everyone is welcome. I've been drinking coffee since freaking 5 o'clock. That's why my hand's shaking like this. I'm not gonna do too much. I'm gonna spill it. I lost track of the spider too. Where did he go? Scary shit. Just do shorts until the bull run is over. Like you said, getting into anything right now is a big risk. Yeah. I was thinking that, man. Also, want you guys' take on something. I was thinking, like, I'll keep the YouTube thing going, but I was thinking maybe doing a smaller community, maybe like on locals, which it's like people who really want to be there will be there. So I could like answer those people's questions even more so. I'd probably do more streams throughout the week to do that. I'm just trying to think, like, at some point, and we'll see how big the channel grows. That's kind of what I'm concerned about, though. Is like it getting out of control where we can't have like meaningful interaction. So let me know what you think about that too. Be humble. Digibuy really turned into a passion, not just a coin play. The tech has me really excited. $5, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Help support the channel. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. We talked about Digibyte. Again, nothing from the last video I did. I pretty much gave you my whole take on the last video. It does that nice whoop, like at the end. I'm going to be watching for that because it indicates that like Digibyte underperforms for so long. Even people in Digibyte community starts capitulating right at the worst time. I'm going to wait for that. That nice rounded structure at the end dips down. Maybe like to 3 cents, 4 cents. That happens. History shows that Digibyte at that point starts going ham, turn on the afterburners. Maybe I could get a really late, like pump up. But it hit a 10x last time. You know, it's late in the cycle. You'll be flirting with the knife's edge, so don't be mad if you lose all that money. You know, don't put anything crazy into it unless you want to. But yeah, 20 people, what's up? NFTs are probably the safe bet through the end of the year. I appreciate you not wanting to shill stuff that will crash in the coming months, but we all should know that's coming. We should. Try and make this channel dummy proof, man. But also there's like coins that didn't exist too, you know, that are around like XPRT. I haven't really done a video on that. I don't know. These responsibilities. It used to be myself in the room. So I didn't have to do nothing like responsible at all. The Trini Star. Hey, what's up, man? I like it. Oh, you got your Diamond Hands t-shirt? Hey, thank you. Everyone's supporting my merch too. That's tight. That's super tight. I can't believe people around the world be wearing my stuff. That's sick. Okay, guys. Let's go ahead and jump into the next one. We're gonna knock this out. Knock it out. The last one's kind of drawn out, so you know. And I'm wearing a hood because my hair's getting long. Woo! But I hope you guys know. You guys, you're very knowledgeable about crypto and stuff. You should be looking for opportunities within the crypto space. I'm not telling you how to live your life or anything, of course. Do whatever the hell you want. But this industry is only going to grow, even when the bear market comes. It's resilient as hell and is a better way to do finance. So if you see the train coming, it's cool, you know, you benefit some from the investment, but you could also like start to build a reputation in it. You could also start trying to grow and expanding startups in it. Like, look, these kind of opportunities really only come around a couple times in a lifetime, maybe once in a lifetime when a new asset class and you're right on the ground floor like the .com. Take the fullest advantage of it. You're here on the weekend listening to me blab about crypto. I know you love that shit. 20 people, what's up? This is total 2 market cap. Bada bing. Let me take a sip. Get more cracked out. I just be twitching. What the? Okay, here we go. Total 2 market cap. All the money wrapped up in all your favorite altcoins, excluding Bitcoin. Bitcoin's not altcoin, blah, blah, blah. Basically shows the price action of the aggregate market cap, aggregate price action of altcoins in general. Ethereum, Cardano, all your shit coins, everything. Okay, why do we watch this? Because, guys, these charts tell us what the cryptocurrency market as a whole, how bullish it is, what's it doing, what it might do next. Altcoins, they're not as old as Bitcoin, right? So we don't have 10 years. We have about like, what, 5, 6, whatever. Okay, but since then, they haven't made lower lows on the bottom trend line, even during big corrections. And this was the last one, 2017, right? Went from 470 billion bucks all the way down to about 38 billion. See that, guys? That's a big correction down. If I take it off log, you can't even see it. It's dumb if I do that. Never mind. But what it shows you guys is this: large expanse, contraction, accumulation, rising up to a previous point. First bust out, coming back down. We haven't had that large expanse yet, and I can't really show you in previous cycles because it only has really one under its belt. That was significant in 2017. But trust me when I say, guys, if it didn't like break above, like break down and fall down and break the trend line, I'm not like expecting altcoin market cap to be reducing at this point. I think it's at the most bullish point of its cycle, right? The second leg of the bull. Again, I'm not quite sure how far it's going to run up. I mean, 4 to 6 trillion, maybe. Like, I think There's a fucking spider, man. What the fuck? God damn it. Spiders. I gotta regroup. Okay. Oh, I'm just gonna ambush, man. Okay. Shake it off. Shake it off, Dub. All right. Yeah, I don't know how high it's gonna go, to be honest. I mean, your guess is pretty much as good as mine. I can guess and say a whole bunch of shit. All I'm saying is I think it's gonna hit its high around December, maybe leak into January. But I mean, I'm not even trying to play that game, dude. Like, I'm trying to leave with money. Y'all could do all that. I'm gonna leave with some monies. But yeah, it's gonna go up. I think it's gonna go up. Not financial advice, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna go up. It hasn't shown any indication of breaking this trend. This is a trend of about over what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 going on 7 years. That's pretty long established, to be honest. What's showing you that, like, it's going to change now? Bitcoin dominance is showing me the same thing, guys. Look, okay, so if you guys haven't taken stats before, business stats, this is a thing. It's called trend lines. You can do this and pretty much take a bunch of data points plotted into Excel. There's a function in Excel saying, show me the overall trend. It takes all those data points and shows you, you know, a trend is basically the overall direction something's going. Typically, it's like descending or ascending. If you did this and put it in Excel, I didn't because I know the hell's going on here. Just look at the symmetry and how, like, it makes sense. Downward trend of this is down. It's down and to the right, not up and to the right. Everyone's going to say, well, what happened when Bitcoin just takes off and this is the year that Bitcoin kills all the altcoins? That's not what Bitcoin dominance is suggesting. It's been going down to the right the whole time, making lower lows. We've yet to make a lower low. In fact, we've yet to hit the last lower low of 2017. So we need that big drop. Last big drop came towards the end of November through December. Bitcoin dominance dropped like a mofo. We're not even there yet, guys, so don't trip out. In fact, last October, looks like Bitcoin dominance rose up. Why does that happen? Because Bitcoin takes off first and recovers first. So coming from that crash of 65,000, going all the way down to what, 29,000? Bitcoin rises up first. It tends to do that. And when it rises up first exponentially, people tend to sell off their altcoins and get into it. But after a while, and it's kind of fuzzy of when that occurs, altcoins typically follow. And then when Bitcoin starts chilling out a little bit, altcoins tend to typically overperform. That's the exuberance because people just made a lot of money in Bitcoin, right? So in October, Bitcoin rose up about 32% in last cycle. November, December came around, dropped 45%. In October, we've been rising up from what? 41% Bitcoin dominance to 44. That's approximately in percentage terms, 11%-ish. We could rise up more dramatically. I expect that to happen when Bitcoin overtakes 65,000. Wouldn't that make sense? Then November, December, that should be something interesting. But we're finally getting to a spot in the cycle where it's not just all this hearsay, this and that, and Moonboy, Lambo, Hopium. No, it's gonna happen or it's gonna not. It's gonna be really easy to find, like, figure out. It's gonna happen or it's gonna not. We're gonna find out everything right now. We're gonna find out if the 4-year cycle's on, if the 4-year cycle is maintaining its length, if the 4-year cycle is indicating rising up steadily but slightly lengthening. This is the point in time where it all becomes clear. It all becomes clear. We could talk all we want, do all the analysis we want, but until it plays out, we don't really exactly know 100%. But if you watch, it's going to tell you what's happening. The reason, guys, little story time. The reason I'm so confident in the 4-year cycle is because I haven't started living the 4-year cycle since last year. I've been living it since 2018. I've been watching this shit since 2018 in the bear market. I've been planning my freaking life around this shit. How so? I quit my job. Yeah. And then crypto started going up right on the exact same time. So when everyone says crypto's lengthening, it's like, okay, I'll believe it when I see it, but I've been following this since 2018, 19, 20, 20, for 4 years. Crypto more or less has been playing along with the 4-year cycle. How do I know? I've been staring at this shit like a hawk. Now, with that said, would I be mad if it extended a month or two? No, I waited long enough. I might as well see this shit through no matter how long it takes. But the moral of the story is this. It's not like it stayed on the bottom of the bear market and never rose up again. In fact, it's way up. In fact, it's above its all-time high set in 2017. History has shown that when that happens, there's typically an exponential phase that follows that. Watch the marketing. Watch the commercials. Watch your friends who don't like crypto start talking about crypto because JP Morgan or Bank of America or Moneygram or someone comes out with this. Oh, I saw this commercial. Oh, CNBC Money Talk keeps talking about crypto. That's a hype phase. That's money. That's big money wanting to get exit liquidity to run with those bags. They can't get out if new people don't get in. 25 people, what's up? Make sense? It's not like I'm just like new guessing the 4-year cycle is going to work. I've been testing the 4-year cycle with my own goddamn life. 23 people, what's up? What we talking about today? Everything and everything. Everything and everything, man. What's up, Shane? WAN and Zoo trending top 10 coins. I'm done with the macro stuff. We can start doing alts. But I did get someone talk about Cargo X, and Shane's all up in here. I know he likes Cargo X. We can start with that. 24 people, what's up? You guys don't know Cargo X is a pretty much like a logistics kind of coin that provides a decentralized method to transport documents required for overseas shipment. I think Egypt is going to use it. I heard from a birdie, China's looking into using it. So these things, it's really slotted for sovereign entities and stuff. 21 million supply. It's shown relative strength during this last drop. If my chart would load, that'd be cool. That'd be nice. Internets. Why so much slow? You guys can hear me? Okay. I'm sorry, man. I try to cover it. It's been relatively strong unless something recently happened. I mean, last time I checked. I'm okay. I'm going to let it do its thing. Shit's making me look bad. Why is nothing working? Hey, is my shit working? You guys hear me? Weird. Anyway, yeah. Check out Cargo X if you into it. WAN, Zoo, are they coming up? CoinMarketCap's not working right now. Cargo X still not coming up. My bad. Okay, I'm just gonna talk. Stretch. I gotta stretch. I don't know, man. Zoo. It's supposed to be a fast thing. Now it's taking a long time. Okay, here's Zoo. Looking like a bag of milk, but look at this volume on Zoo, man. What's the market cap now? I remember we were talking about it was 3 million market cap. Now it's doubled, more than doubled, 7.8 million. Still tiny. Guys, if you don't know, when you scout for coins, 10 million is typically small. A lot of people and like investors, OG investors try to get into new little projects when it's under 10 million. Right. I mean, the smaller, the better, just the more riskier too. But like most people don't give a shit in crypto. 13 cents rising up. This is significant volume though. Yeah. Zoo and OpenZoo, which is like a derivative of OpenSea on the WAN chain ecosystems, come in live soon. I know they had a partnership. I forgot with who, but it was like a gaming, like pretty much like a Steam of Asia. And they're going to use like the gamified NFTs somehow. I'm not quite sure how that's going to happen, but sounds interesting. Wasp, not really performing that well. But you know, this shit's only 7 million too. Like it doesn't take too much money to like find its way in here and then bang. But WAN Chain does owe us an update on the China partnership with State Grid, which is the third or first biggest utility in the world. That's still happening. So I'm waiting. WAN Chain team, let's get it. Let's get that announcement out, man. It's doing okay. 23 people, what's good? No one will blame you for bringing us information. If anyone does, send them my way. I can educate them. Okay. Yeah, Dad Master, I know. I got to get that Foxy's video out too. It's just like I'm writing the weird line. Like, I'm not necessarily, if you guys can't tell, like, my channel is just like I'm a dude on the internet. You know, like I'm not necessarily trying to grab like the most follows. Like I'm just trying to like execute correctly. That's like my shit. Like I think that results speak for themselves. I don't got to do too much clickbait because I'm not too much clickbait, man. I don't like that too much. Like it feels weird, you know. But I found out, man, sometimes on YouTube you gotta do a little bit of clickbait. So I don't know. Maybe the reputation will precede me. Okay. What else? What else? Did I watch the Wilder Fury fight? Nah, I don't want to pay $80, but I did watch the highlights this morning on YouTube. Like to be honest, man, the first one, the second one, I didn't see how much different it was gonna be, and it wasn't that much different. Yeah, I mean, the same thing kind of happened in the first fight. They both got knocked down. Then Tyson kind of like just showed he was a better fighter, had more stamina, beat him up. It's funny he has more stamina though, because he's like heavier dude, but he's big. But why does Deontay Wilder, why is he always wearing like crazy ass freaking costume? Just come out, like, be yourself, man. Didn't he complain about like his costume last time being so heavy it wore his legs out? He's wearing a costume this time, dumbass. But he's the bronze bomber. I know he got some people from Alabama. So he's not a dumbass. He's not a dumbass. I take it back. I don't want smoke. When Ethereum flips Bitcoin, we will have to start watching the ETH dominance chart. I mean, I have the ETH dominance chart. It's just kind of like so new, it's not that useful. Like, it's not as old. But yeah, there's already a chart. I don't find it useful yet. There's not enough like history behind it. Oh yeah, this is true. XLM MoneyGram partnership will get this asset closer to XRP road up. Okay, I'm not quite sure I understand that. Looks like XLM capable to perform same way. Yeah, of course, they're sister assets. I forget his name, but the dude who helped start XRP left and started Stellar Lumens. They're probably work symbiotically. And I always said, like, if you want skin on the game on XRP, but like at that point in time you couldn't buy XRP, at least in the States, Stellar Lumens is it. Because they're correlated, they do the same damn thing. They're probably gonna work in tandem together. And now we see MoneyGram starting to inch over to Stellar Lumens. So that goes to show you that they were not, I don't know what they said, like in terms of we never worked at XRP, but they were working on XRP because they pretty much took plans they probably developed with XRP and slotted it over there with Stellar Lumens. That's an interesting development. I saw that, but it was like just telling me that MoneyGram knows what's going on here, guys. Like these people, these companies are not freaking stupid. They're not going to sit there and become like irrelevant. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they're like, shit, well, we got to join them somehow. So they pick the one that's not under fire by SEC. Shit. It's gardeners, man. I got spiders. I got gardeners. I got police out here. God damn it. I just want a moon, man. 20 people. I'm so blessed. So blessed. I got people like sitting on Sundays with me talking about crypto. I used to talk to myself about crypto in the mirror. Argue to myself. That was difficult because we all had the same points. I'm going to throw a brick at that gardener. He's probably a nice guy, but you know, it's not personal. I'm just gonna throw a brick at him. You guys understand, right? Someone threw a brick at you and said it's not personal. I agree on 10 times previous all-time high, 190K. Yeah, you know, it's somewhere around there. I mean, you've seen multiple crypto pumps and tops. Like, they move sometimes thousands of dollars in less than an hour, in less than 10 minutes. Like, it's hard, man. Like, it's like, I don't know when the momentum is going to overtake it, the sell pressure, and just push it down. Who knows? It could be higher than we're all saying. It could be double higher than we're all saying. That's what all Paul's saying. I'm just going to like take a conservative bet on like 10 plus up. I think that's reasonable for Bitcoin, which is the most larger than life asset class on the face of the earth. 19 people. Yeah, we're gonna jump into some news too a little later, guys. I'm just trying to, get through the comments and then we can do it. We looked at the macro analysis. It's not much different than what I've been telling you guys. Like, Dubdigital, you're boring. It's like, hey man, like I just make a call and I stick to it and give you rationale as to how that's playing out. I mean, some of these channels out here, they be changing their shit every other Sunday, dude. Like, damn. I thought they knew crypto. Do they? I don't know. You got the blind leading the blind on some of these channels, to be honest. 19 people, what's up? I had 50 million SHIB. Hey, Derek, I remember you buying that like months ago. Freaking beast. I had 50 million SHIB, sold all but 1 mil, took my profit for Christmas shopping, you beast. Freaking beast. SHIB is going nuclear. I told you guys that SHIB, even though if you didn't get any, and that's fine, I totally understand it. Like, it's not a good asset. It just goes up. But if you didn't buy it, you could still use SHIB and Doge as a canary in the coal mine. Look at that shit. It's a big old pump. That's a big old pump. SHIB represents new money. New money buys SHIB. Looks like new money's here. Right around October. When did this pump start happening? October 1st to the 2nd. Imagine that. Imagine that. F that crystal smoking meth panda bit boy. It's okay, man. I mean, as a business dude and a YouTube channel, he's definitely achieving the goal. It's just that he was just on Real Vision and he kind of said like, oh, my all-time top for September is not playing out. That didn't happen. Now we think it's going to be like a month or two, or I think he said a month later, translated 4 to 6 weeks. So that would put us in mid-November, some shit. But he didn't show me no charts. Why does he think that hasn't really happened? I mean, even in 2013, Bitcoin topped like 1st of December. In 2017, Bitcoin topped the middle of December. So from cycle to cycle, I've showed you on my four-year cycle video that the tops on Bitcoin are translating slightly to the right, but approximately 2 weeks. Was that a one-off? We won't know. We'll know more after the end of this cycle. But, like, I just listen to him. I don't hear the rationale. Like, when I hear someone who's talking sense, or at least has methodology that maybe, like, I didn't put 2 and 2 together, I can listen to it. It's just that I don't see that. I don't see it. Hey guys, girls, DD. Had a minute to stop, pop and say hi. What's up, Zeke? The future looking so bright. Wolfpack for the win. Have a great Sunday. Yo, Zoo is my future children's future. Hey. This is the one thing I wanted to do, guys. Like, I could have stayed in my freaking room by myself and just kept talking about crypto and probably did the same shit. I just want to, like, help people out, man. Help you guys out. Hopefully you guys come away with something meaningful in this bull run. Profit-wise, you capitalize, pay off debt, pay off the car, pay off the house, help out people, help out yourself, get a new flow of income, right? Stream of income, passive income. Get out of that dead-end job you hate so much. Fix your car, whatever you want to do, man. Like, God's got a way of helping people who help people, Since we have NFT experts, I want to ask, is it possible to change the code of NFT later and mint more of the same clone? I don't know, unique one? I'm not sure. I don't think so. I can't say I'm an NFT master or expert, but I see why that would be a concern. But like the same thing as with any like code base too. Like, could they just increase the coin supply? I mean, some coins have done that, I mean, that's one of the main hacks and vulnerabilities in codes in coins today. Is it's like the unlimited mint feature. I think that happened with Kyle Chassey's paid network when it popped out on the scene. Like it was an inside job. Someone went in and like minted unlimited coins. So like they just minted way more than there was and then went to a DEX and stripped out all the liquidity. Same thing could potentially happen with NFTs. It's just that it's not as liquid. So someone has to come in and buy, you know? There isn't a DEX where you could drop it and get money instantly. So like because of that, people who were going and looking at the NFTs to buy, they'd probably get around on the internet saying, hey, FYI, this certain NFT project, it got hacked. They minted a whole shitload, you know. It takes longer to exchange the value. So I see it less of a concern than coins, but that's interesting to think about. 22 people, what's up? What up, money bags? Laughing my ass off. What, at the spider? It's just not funny. Not at all, man. Shit is poisonous. Yo, Dub, B, finally caught you. It's 3 a.m. in Australia. Damn. That's why I do the 5 p.m. on Wednesdays for you guys, actually. It was actually for Australians because they'd be like, we can't wake up. Would be sick to see some of your thoughts on future projects in blockchain gaming. Okay. That'd be cool. I could start doing stuff like that if you guys are cool with it because I got like kind of an interesting channel. Like I got a whole bunch of chains. It's not just one. It's not just two. It's like a shitload of chains. So like I got to balance like giving people the chains they join me for. But I'm hoping like we're getting past that now. Like you kind of value the input on different things and you're here and you're into open to eclectic chain like investments within crypto. So we could start doing like more, hey, I see this trend developing or this looks cool. Just know that like some of that commentary isn't necessarily meaning like this cycle it's going to be hot. Like I'm more or less largely a believer in the 4-year cycle. So like I'm counting down the days where I'm going to take most of my liquidity and wait for that crash. But I can start doing stuff like that. I mean, as long as you guys are cool with it. Also, what else would be great to learn? How be a setup, yield farming, ABC in real time piece. Like how to get into yield farming or yield farming strategies and stuff. 21 people. What's up? Empire token? What's this? You bringing me a gem? Empire. I'm building an empire. Empire token. Less than a cent. Oh, what the shit? Pancake swap. Holy shit, man. Well, I gotta read it. What is this? Built as a super token, Empire is the first token to merge innovative, real-world value-generating use cases with the crypto world. With the first application being an NFT smart platform, Empire is introducing previously unheard of revenue streams in the NFT space, starting with the capability to license NFTs to publishers, thereby allowing NFT owners to generate revenue. Endless applications are to follow, from integration with real-life businesses such as ride-hailing apps to pay discounted prices. Okay, cool, sounds cool. 1 million supply, market cap's not over here. We're going to go to the website. Sometimes you branch off of these coins no one's heard about. A couple times, guys, we found some fire ones. Economy, Ethereum. We found a couple good ones. Found a couple shitty ones too. But, you know, that's the thing. Like, this is for more research on your end, if it piques your interest. Welcome to Empire. We are creating a digital world like no other. Developing dApps and creating solutions is our way to expand the empire and climb to the top. Hold the ambitious and transparent ego token. Binance Smart Chain, the white paper's right there. Read it if you want to. There's an audit. By who? Tech Rate. Okay, that's cool. Where's your summary page? Bitches. Past low issues. DOS to block gas limit. Okay. You guys should be reading audits too, just so you know. Just so you know. Let's go back to the main. Guys should be reading white papers too. Come on, guys. Gotta read them. Yeah, that's cool. Use cases, Empire NFT Marketplace. Our platform will provide access to the most innovative marketplace for non-fungible tokens, NFTs, that will allow users to buy, sell, and trade their digital assets securely with the licensed assets for commercial use. Okay. You got partners. It's kind of new, right? It's pretty new when it come out. I mean, look, guys, like it couldn't rise up a lot. It's an NFT marketplace. I like that. NFTs are all the rage. That's the one thing I have a question about is will NFTs follow the 4-year cycle like cryptocurrencies do? NFTs, they're non-fungible. They're a little different. They track real-world assets like paintings or buildings or whatever, Pokemon cards. So will they decline in price like cryptos will when they're theoretically backed or limited supply much more than cryptocurrencies? Yet that is yet to be seen. This is a marketplace. You guys know I like to get leverage to NFT markets, to the NFT markets through marketplaces. So I don't have to buy the hottest NFT. I can just get like the overall direction of the NFTs selling on the platform. This sounds interesting. It's on Binance. It is kind of late in the cycle, but this thing's moving sporadically and did have a big ass correction. Well, okay, it's not looking that big. Why is it looking all weird? Up, and then things moving up. That's interesting. I'd look into it more, guys, to be honest. I mean, if you're looking to do that, you got your bags packed, don't worry about it. But that's interesting. Shane, yes, sir. Waiting for a first buyback. Documents flying every day. Already live. Okay, so Shane's talking on Cargo X, guys. So apparently there's buybacks on the coin supply for Cargo X every time document bill of landings are uploaded, which basically it's a document transfer pretty much protocol, right? So every time it does what it's supposed to do, it takes a little bit of Cargo X by the entities using the Cargo X platform and essentially burns it. Is that correct, Shane? I asked that question. Is it recycle back in? Does it go to a marketing fund or is it like sent to an address that has no key? But sounds like it gets burned. So that's interesting. You good, Dub? Freestyle. Hey, yo. 21 people, what's up? Kyle, what's good? HY token, Thorchain, but doesn't have its own blockchain. Uses native colored coins. Jihan Wu is playing with it because of smart PTC integration. HY token. HY? Is it on CoinMarketCap? Like, this is what I see. Is any of those? I don't think it's any of these. HYT? Warrior token? I don't know. Let me know, man. I'll come back. Hybrix. Shit. Oh, there it is. Okay. Cool. Let's see what this thing looks like. Popped out on the scene. Oh, 2020. Jumped up. Came back down. 7 million supply. Oh, this thing went over above 10 too. That's interesting. Not a lot of volume, to be honest, but I mean, hey. 5 million market cap. Okay, this is tiny. Interesting. Launched in 2020. Numerology out of the, that's crazy. By a team based in the Netherlands, Hybrix aims to provide a solution to moving value between ledgers. The Hybrix protocol enables one token to exist on all ledgers. It's technically borderless, not restricted to any single distributed blockchain, DAG, or another digital ledger. Interesting. 5 million. I mean, shit. It's tiny. Hybrix version 1 is now live. Freedom of transactions. Technically borderless cross-ledger platform, Hybrix unites all blockchains. Swap, store, build, explore, and transfer across a myriad, or myriad, my bad, of different blockchains all at once. Interoperable for everyone. Wallet 2, beta swaps, right token. They got a Twitter? No? Okay. A roadmap, run HY token campaigns, improve. Okay. Interesting. I want to see the Twitter. What does it look like? Well, of course. Did you buy awareness team follows them too? Wow. Interesting. blockchain platform. Use the strengths of every blockchain. Freedom of transactions with the first cross-ledger token. I'm following it. Okay, interesting. Yeah, the reason I like it, to be honest, investment standpoint, it's only 7 million. That's crazy. So if it does anything, I had to look into it more though, but thanks for bringing it up. You guys are interested, check it out. Especially if you're into the smart BCH ecosystem. Hey, Dub, what do you think of the Tyson Wilder fight? Oh, I talked about that already. I think it played out the way it should. I mean, everyone knows Tyson Fury is a better boxer than Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder is a bigger puncher. It's just the problem is sometimes he doesn't land his punch. So, you know, like, live by the power, die by the power. If you don't land that power punch, you ain't gonna work out. That's it. A good boxer always has a better chance of beating a hard puncher. It's just the hard puncher just has that lottery and like KO it kind of shit. But he didn't do it the last 3 fights. So I don't know. He's obviously got to like work on some shit. Like instead of work on the power, maybe work on some of that footwork or some shit, man. He also got tired again. Dude. Yo, you're hooded, LOL. How's your strategical plan in the crypto field looking? I think it's working out pretty good. I won't know until it's done. That's the problem, man. Like, it's just like, it's going to play out. It's rising up. It's going to play out. And then it plays out. You know, as far as I'm concerned, I'm not worried. Like, I'm not concerned either. As far as I can sell, I'm not concerned. Like, everything's doing what's supposed to do. September was rough. We didn't make a lower low. We didn't drop below the all-time high set in last year. We maintained. We're moving back up. We're probably have some more turbulence. Shake some more people out. Then we're gonna make a definitive break above, and then every one of their moms is gonna be like, "Oh shit! Like Bitcoin's back." Like we're still in the questionable phase right now because we're under the last cyclical all-time high. But there's gonna be a point when everyone in the world does like they're like now like, "Oh, Bitcoin is now $70,000." It's not dying. It actually went the other way. I was wrong. Let me get back in because I'm going to miss out. So that FOMO comes back. They get hit with that FOMO going into that pump. It drops on them. They lose money. They sell at a loss. Then it goes up again and they think they freaking made a mistake and they get in again to get wrecked. See, that's the psychology of it. So as far as I'm concerned, I'm waiting for a definitive breakup and then it's not a question anymore. In investing, guys, you go from a minority like idea and then it becomes a majority. And you make money in the transition of that minority held idea turning into a majority idea. If you were trying to make money on something that everyone thinks, the ability to make money is extremely low. If you believe in something that some people think, but most people don't, the possibility to make money is high. But I don't know, Dubdigital, like I got uncertainties. Everyone's got uncertainties, man. Only thing is in capital markets, in order to make money, you got to be uncertain to an extent. Because if everyone was certain, then shit, there wouldn't be that much money to be made because Bitcoin will already be at $1 million. My boy Storage is going. See, that's a trend. Like, I think I'm gonna like start doing like crypto trends, like directions and like sectors I see growing in the future. So it's kind of like broad ideas, not necessarily very, very project based, but it's like, hey, I see decentralized storage being a big thing. I see this becoming that. Like, I think that'll be interesting. Just so you guys could like start to wrap your mind around it. Like, okay, you know, like this cycle is probably wrapping up, coming to an end. If it does, when things crash and things are 95% off, what would I be interested in looking at on the bottom? You know, and then you can look at it. Okay, centralized storage. What are those? That's cool. Okay. We're going to jump into the other stuff in a little bit. I'm just trying to catch up. Let me get through. I've completely changed my strat over the last couple months. I've been divorcing coins and consolidating into high-profile targets. LOL, this wild moon phase is struggling. It's intriguing me also. This wild moon phase is intriguing me also. That's good. Like, it's consolidating your risky, what you can consider risky coins or coins that you just don't want to take the risk on into more bona fide for sure things. I understand that too. I did that somewhat. Elizabeth, so it cost me $18 to put into Stack Bank 2 months ago and about $170 to pull it out. Oh shit. Because of gas fees? I didn't want to see that what the bill would be if Stack hit 50 cents and ETH hit 10K. Now I get it. Never again. Yeah, gas fees. What's the point? Like, you're making marginal returns, percentage on your money sitting in the protocol, but then in order to pull the protocol, like the money out of the protocol, you get hit with that crazy Ethereum gas fee that probably pretty much negates everything that you made. And you know, guys, we're in the business of making money, right? So what's the point? What's the freaking point of getting into a DeFi protocol where you make like 5%, but you end up paying 15% on your gas fee shit? That's why I don't really like staking on Ethereum right now. I mean, you can go over to Binance Smart Chain, you can bang higher APYs, a little more risky, and the gas fees are low. You can go to Cardano, do that. You can go to Solana, do that. Like, other chains are starting to get DeFi now, and some of them are just hungry for any kind of money, so they boost their returns up. So you're getting a higher return with less of a gas fee. That's why learning how to go cross-chain is very important. You can just freaking leave. Why do you think I like that shit? Just freaking leave. I don't got to put up with that gas fee shit. I don't love ETH like that. I love ETH, but like, I love ETH better if they showed up for me. They had my money for freaking 3-4 years. Shit, guys, come on. Don't you think utility run will distribute before your cycle? No more attached to Bitcoin performance due to adoption of masses. So I don't understand what that means, and I don't see that on the chart. I mean, I can think, but that's a narrative. That's narrative-based thinking. Like, yeah, like something can always come out of the blue, but like that, I can't see that on the chart. Technicals aren't supporting that. And what do you mean utility run? What can Bitcoin do as far as utility, except being like collateral? But that's what it was last cycle too. Like, don't forget that you guys, some of you guys are like, have been around a while, but some of you guys are just new. And it feels like some of this stuff is the first time it's ever happened, and it's really not. You know, like, this cycle's not that much different than the last cycle. Yeah, there's more people there's more narratives involved, and there's like more institutions involved, but okay. Just know that money goes into crypto and out of crypto, like the tide. Do you really think these big institutions are going to make all this money and not dump on your head? No, they really don't got feelings. Well, most of retail is investing with feelings. Institutions dump on those feelings. Institutions don't get FOMO. Institutions don't fall in love with chains. Institutions are profit loss. That's how you should really think, guys. You know? Like, oh, institutions are in here now. Like, it's going up forever. I think the actual inverse will occur, because when Bitcoin really tanked in 2017, guess what happened? Futures opened up. The first day of futures, Bitcoin never went higher than at that point. It kept going down. That means when institutions got involved, they started dumping right away. That's what I think. Regular people cannot afford Bitcoin. As at one point they could. I was telling them to buy it. The cycles are definitely becoming less cyclish. Willie Woo said he'd never seen this type of price action in the past. How? I go over the cycle every week. How so? The Dub Man, a Doge. Hey, you know, like, all I can do is offer you guys info, and it's just really just a resource. You can do whatever you want, you know. Getting less cyclish, that's, I'm not willing to bet my money on that, but, you know, I hear you. Let's see. Okay. Let's go ahead and jump into the news. Okay. Dubdigital crypto, it ain't never coming back. Okay. I've heard that a million times. I heard it a million damn times. We'll do it again. You guys need help with your uncertainties? Okay. Just because I like you guys, man. Just 'cause I like you guys. We'll do it again. McDonald's China to give away 188 NFTs on 31st anniversary. Hold on, 4 hours ago. I thought, what? Huh? I thought McDonald's in China wouldn't like do anything with crypto because China hates crypto. They're gonna ban crypto. This is the 4th time they said they're gonna ban crypto, and they didn't ban crypto. Now they're letting McDonald's give away NFT. Oh yeah, and they're still working on their digital yuan. Oh yeah, and their national blockchain system. Does it sound like China's gonna ban crypto, guys? Like seriously, does it sound like China's gonna ban crypto? I am not even gonna read this. I gotta read it. This shows you. This headline tells you everything you need to know. China's a bullshitter. They're bullshitting. They every single cycle say they're gonna ban crypto, and like it's never happens. Yeah, price goes down sometimes, but they never ban crypto. And people in China always trade crypto. And people in China are not stupid. Even if they did ban it, they know exactly what dexes to go to. Gotta read it. You guys go to CoinMarketCap, read it. It's not that important. It's just showing you that China's bullshitting. Okay, dated October 9th. Shiba Inu is now a top 20 cryptocurrency with SHIB price soaring 300% in 9 days. It's called the Shiba indicator, guys. Just like Doge or the indicator now, Shiba is like the front runner of new money. New money loves this shit. New money doesn't care about projects. They don't care about fundamentals. They don't know about fundamentals. They don't know about differences of POW versus POS. They don't know about hashgraph. They don't know about Tangle. They don't know about none of that stuff. All they know is number go up. So they jump in the crypto with the number that goes up. Shiba jumping up and going up. It's not that complicated. I told you this was going to get stupid. I told you it was going to get stupid. The Dogecoin spinoff sprinted past popular blockchain protocols like Stellar and Polygon to become an 11 billion crypto project. Fucking Doge. Right there. God damn it. Little puppy. The run-up in the price of Shiba Inu, Shiba, so far in October has pushed the SHIB token to become the 20th largest digital asset by market capitalization. Anything's possible, guys. Anything's freaking possible. Fucking shit, man. Shiba Inu circulating market valuation jumped to 11.08 billion earlier this week, and it's currently above 10 billion, putting it in the top 20 market cap. Okay, we talked about that. As a result, the Dogecoin-inspired meme cryptocurrency became more valuable than popular blockchain projects like Stellar, Polygon, and Tron. The growth in Shiba Inu's valuation came on the heels of a tweet by Elon Musk on October 4th. The Tesla CEO posted the picture of his pet dog, a Shiba Inu breed, with the caption, Floki, Frunk puppy? What the fuck? SHIB pumped by more than 40% an hour after the tweet. There it is. If you guys don't think a lot of money can come into crypto for some stupid shit out of nowhere, look at this, man. It just really takes a couple social media mentions now. Crypto speculators tend to read too much into Musk's tweets. For example, a billionaire entrepreneur was instrumental in pushing the Doge price higher earlier in 2020 via Twitter. SHIB's price surged almost 400% in a week after opening a fourth quarter 2020 at whatever that is. In doing so, the token retested its 5-month high. Within a couple days, this came in and pushed SHIB back up to where it was in May. Why do you think that can't happen with other coins? It can happen with other coins. And I'll be so bold, not financial advice, to say it will happen with other coins. It's not that serious. It's a bullshit article, but like these things, they show you they show the hand of the market, what's really happening here. China backing off of that, slowly and quietly backing off of their bad talk. They're letting the corporation within China offer NFTs to Chinese residents. That's showing their hand. Shiba pumping up, overtaking a bunch of much more well battle-tested cryptocurrencies. That's showing the hand. Why? The psychology of the market. Little FOMO coming in. People who don't care about fundamentals too much. Either that's veterans in crypto, getting a little more risky, saying fuck it. Or it's new people who don't know anything about crypto saying this is the truth. Does it really matter? No, because Shiba Inu don't pump up in the bear market, especially a macro bear market. SHIB's going to get crushed in the macro bear market. It's going up right now. And it's not just going up a little bit, it's going up a lot. 24 people, what's up? Hour 20 in, okay, I can mess with it. Next one, dated October 9th of 2021. Twitter and TikTok embrace NFTs. Mainstream adoption incoming, question mark? NFTs. You guys remember what popped off first. NFT bull run preceded the crypto bull run somewhat. You know what I'm saying? NFTs are starting to take off again. NFTs are starting to take off on Solana, Cardano. It's moving even from Ethereum now. And Ethereum NFTs still aren't doing that bad. So we're starting to see NFTs starting to get embraced by China, Twitter and TikTok, huge like social media platforms. We got Logan Paul talking about NFTs. We got Gary Vee talking about NFTs. We got like celebrities doing NFTs. We got Spencer Dinwiddie on Hedera making a whole platform for stuff like NFTs on Galaxy, social NFTs. NFTs. The hype's coming back to NFTs. What happens after the NFT hype? Crypto hype. Where are we at right now? October. When does crypto top out? December. Hello. I could totally see how this could happen. Social media giants embrace NFTs. Could be the start of a new reputation system used in an increasingly digital world. Twitter, which has seen its user base steadily grow to surpass 185 million users last year, is experimenting with NFTs to allow users to display their collections as their profile picture. According to this, a senior software engineer at Twitter, the microblogging platform is working on new functionality that will let users import their NFT collections from their wallets on the blockchain. The feature will display a verified checkmark based on the blockchain the NFT has been minted on. As promised, here's the first experiment. Okay, what's this? Can I play it? Okay. You can't hear that. Twitter's verified NFTs may be an answer to a problem that has been plaguing crypto. Twitter. After NFTs exploded early this year and collections like CryptoPunk started trading for hundreds of thousands and even millions of dollars, they started being used as profile pictures. While on the blockchain, ownership can easily be verified, on social media, anyone can copy and paste the profile picture of someone else and use that as their own profile. When this started happening with extremely expensive NFTs, collectors weren't pleased, or they were pissed. Digital artist Mike Winkelmann, whatever, known as Beeple, had one of his NFT artwork sell for $69 million. For example, the leading NFT marketplace OpenSea has seen its sales top $4 billion per month. Whoa, holy shit. A lot of money is involved, and while some argue that copy and pasting NFT only makes it more valuable because of attention it gets, others want to use and own their digital property exclusively. Without any kind of verification process on social media, someone else's NFT can easily be reused. To verify the ownership of their NFTs, users can link their wallets, for example, although doing so could potentially compromise their anonymity. Showing NFTs off, whatever, I'm not going to finish it. Okay. Whoa. So now the mass of people are starting to come around to digital rarity. Digital rarity. And the biggest social media platforms on the internet today are trying to tackle the problem of digital rarity. Make sure that people know that it's original, it's unique. We're starting to see a new, I don't even know what you call it, but NFTs. A new crypto asset come into its own, but also actually have like more utility than crypto does right now on those platforms. Yeah, you could tip in Bitcoin and stuff, but this is like people identifying their identity, tying their identity to NFTs. That's wild. Whoa. Wait until they actually have they they I don't know, this is just me thinking, but like I could see them actually Twitter like giving out NFTs, verifying users. So like there can't be any scam accounts made, right? Like, oh, this dude got the NFT, like it's one of one issuance. Like the only thing is if you lose your NFT, you're screwed. But like it's a good way to get rid of the scam account or duplicate account or like fake account problem on those platforms. That's, I mean, you see it. You probably get comments in my comments section from people who have my icon or picture, like, hit me on WhatsApp. That's a scammer, but I can't do anything. You took a picture of it. But if there's a verification check mark, that could help like kill a lot of the confusion. Interesting. 21 people, what's up? Hour 26 in. I like that. Next one. Altcoin roundup. DEXs come to the rescue after China bans crypto. What did I tell you? Oh my God. It's obvious, guys. How are they going to ban crypto, guys? How are they going to ban crypto? I mean, you do everything your parents say. No, some of you guys snuck out when you shouldn't have snuck out. Some of you guys like did some, figured it out, got it done. You got the job done. People will always get the job done, especially when there's things offered in their purview that could they access anonymously using a VPN. October 8th. China's wide-spanning crypto ban puts a hefty dent in token values, but the surge in DEX volumes and BTC's pop above 55K suggests the move was a blessing in disguise. I love it when the BTC price goes up. Over the past few months, there have been some major developments coming out of China that have rocked the cryptocurrency markets and the global financial markets. My bad. China's Evergrande debt repayment crisis sent shockwaves through the global equities market, as well as the United States Securities Exchange Commission consistent signaling of upcoming regulation for stablecoins and decentralized finance DeFi continued to weigh out sentiment within the market. While the Evergrande situation somewhat resolved itself, for the time being, the government crackdown on unregulated DeFi platforms and stablecoin transactions continue. This has resulted in cross-chain equipped layer 1 protocols and layer 2 solutions seeing increased volumes as traders search for non-centralized venues to interact with. You guys better learn how to use the DEX. You better learn how to use the DEX. According to the CryptoQuant CEO Ki Young-ju, after China announced a ban on cryptocurrency transactions, major cryptocurrency exchanges like Huobi suspended services for accounts in mainland China. This triggered an exodus of funds from Asia-based centralized exchanges, and these funds were eventually deposited onto decentralized exchanges and wider decentralized finance ecosystems. It seems like Huobi users move ETH stablecoins and DEX tokens to centralized exchanges like Uniswap. Outflow transactions spiked after Huobi announced the suspension of existing accounts in mainland China. Ironically, regulation led to decentralization this time. Boom! Holy shit. Guys, people aren't just going to take it lying down. They're going to do what's best for them all the time because they're economically incentivized to do so. These people aren't stupid. People in crypto aren't stupid. They're smart. They know how to move the crypto around. They're going to move it around wherever they got to. We're not in legacy banking anymore, guys. I hate to break it to you. This is not legacy banking no more. You can move like water. You can be in and out. You can move around. Go wherever is treating you best. Whatever blockchain's treating you best. You can go back into CeFi. You can move out of CeFi. You can do this. You can do that. Hey, just saying. And you can sell your coins for whatever coin you want, mostly from the comfort of your own hardware wallet directly into the DEX. Don't even have to deal with third parties holding your crypto anymore. Don't even have to put up a counterparty risk anymore. Just saying. 23 people, what's up? Okay, I'm gonna finish these articles and I'll bullshit for the rest of it with you guys. Give me a second. I had a few of them in here. Haha, this is a good one. 21 people, what's good? Institutions buying Bitcoin rather than gold as inflation cranks up. JP Morgan. Oh. I love it when I'm right. Guys, people are jumping on the Bitcoin bandwagon because it's the fastest horse in the race. Gold's good. There will be a time and place for gold. I just don't think it's when it's risk on. And right now it's risk on. People want gains. They want those fast, sexy ass Moon Boy Lambo, Venus, Mercury, moon time gains. Gold's not doing that right now. You know, maybe gold's a good place to park profits. Maybe it's a good place to like stack up from all the purchasing power you got from the crypto run. But right now, Bitcoin's sexy as hell. You remember that Elon picture he posted with like that girl and he had a Bitcoin logo? That's what everyone thinks Bitcoin is right now. It's hot, sexy, it's cool. It's the new next best thing. People want to jump on. They're jumping on. And it goes up more in the face of inflation. Institutions are buying that instead of gold. According to JP Morgan, this week's rally has been driven by institutional investors hedging against inflation with Bitcoin. Well, they could have paid me that. I could have told them that a long time ago. Bitcoin has led 35% rally this week by soaring far above the $50,000 resistance level. After soaring, okay, we don't care about that. The reemergence of inflation concerns among investors has renewed interest in usage of Bitcoin as an inflation hedge, the analyst said, arguing that there has been a shift in perception as the merits of Bitcoin in relationship to gold. Institutional investors appear to be returning to Bitcoin, perhaps seeing it as a better inflation hedge than gold. Boom! I like that shit, man. That's sick. That's so sick. I like that shit. Come on, guys. Come on in. Come on in. Put my bags. Come on in. Come on. Come on. I'm throwing shit today, man. I'm killing spiders. I'm on it. If you can't tell this is October, I don't know what to tell you. I've also been drinking coffee for 4 hours. Let's see. The implicit endorsement. There's America Saylor, the Bitcoin dad himself. The implicit endorsement of Bitcoin by major banks and regulators is going to accelerate the collapse of gold and the rise of Bitcoin as the preferred safe haven store of value for both institutional and retail investors. I don't agree with that 100%. I think both of them are much value, much wow. But yeah, like Bitcoin, it's probably going to take some of the market cap of gold. Gold, hey, don't knock gold, guys. Gold is the physical equivalent of Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the digital equivalent of gold. They're vice versa. They have different use cases in different situations. Situation the internet is less relevant than this today, gold's going to do well. In a situation where the internet is more relevant than this today, Bitcoin's going to do well. Do I know what's going to happen in the future? No, and you don't either. Therefore, it makes sense to have exposure to both. Gold has been money for thousands of years, but we're not going to get into that here. What we are going to get into is this. JP Morgan likes making money more than they hate Bitcoin. They buy Bitcoin. All of them buy Bitcoin because Bitcoin does what? It makes you that money, honey. That's what I've been saying this whole time. I don't care how much they hate it. I don't care how much they shit talk it. They're all going to come join us. And that's what they're freaking telling you right now. October 7th, Tether fires back against report. It is using reserves for investment and making crypto-backed loans. For you guys who are so sketched out about Tether, I just figured I'd talk about this because, we'll see what's going on with it. We'll keep a pulse on it. But Tether's been this big problem in the crypto space for a long time now, ever since last cycle. It's been like speculated that Tether's not one-to-one back. They have trouble sometimes showing it's not like freely audited. They only show audits sometimes. Some people say Tether prints its supply to support digital asset prices with a non-one-to-one backed Tether, like one Tether supported by $1. They're saying that that's not true. So it's kind of like just printing money to push up prices. Hey, that's been a speculation for a long time. It could pop shit now? It could not. It didn't do in 2017, and we're 4 years later from there. So hey, if those loans fail, even a small percentage of them, one tether would become worth less than $1, said Bloomberg reporter Zeke Fox. Zeke, that's you? Hey man, how come you didn't tell about this sooner? Tether, the largest stablecoin issuer by the market capitalization, has refuted the details of a Bloomberg story on its reserves holdings. Numerous claims that Tether, including that its chief financial officer, Giancarlo, whatever, has used the company's reserves to make investments. That seems to contradict Tether's public position that the holdings were fully backed at all times. In addition, Fox alleges that Tether has invested in Chinese firms and issued crypto-backed loans worth billions of dollars. According to the report, he was only able to confirm the Bank of Bahamas was working directly with Tether. Tether still hasn't disclosed where it's keeping its money. If whatever is taking enough risk to earn even a 1% return on Tether's entire reserves, that will give him and his partners $690 million annual profit. But if those loans fail, even a small percentage of them, Tether would become worth less than $1. And guys, that's one of the risks that always presents itself in stablecoins. One, will they get hit by authorities because they're really threatening the everyday transaction that the authorities and governments really want to keep a stranglehold on? Two, will the peg remain steadfast? That's the main concern. You could be holding 100 million of these stable coins thinking you got $100 million, but if it goes down to 60%, like 60 cents to the dollar, then all of a sudden you lost 40% of that 100 million. That's the main concern a lot of people don't talk about. That Dubdigital, doesn't matter if it's centralized or decentralized, they all got their own risks. One, Tether cannot be backed one-to-one, so that means you would take a haircut if they're not telling the truth. And if you're in DAI, I mean, the protocol sometimes deviates from one-to-one. Sometimes it's stronger, good for you. Sometimes it's lower, bad for you. Could something cataclysmic happen to DAI? Of course it could. You know, that's what I'm saying. Like, stablecoins aren't necessarily safe haven. Not necessarily. Tether called the report a tired attempt to undermine the company based on innuendo and misinformation. The stablecoin issuer challenged the credibility of Fox's sources in an attempt to discredit Giancarlo and Tether's executives, and continue to claim its USDT tokens are fully backed, citing its quarterly assurance reports. Sounds like they do them quarterly. Okay. Cool. Good enough. 21 people, what's up? Last one, and we're going to bullshit to the rest of the episode. October 7th, 2021, MoneyGram launches Usdc settlement using Stellar blockchain. Interesting. The partnership will enable MoneyGram customers to fund and withdraw from their accounts using USDC stablecoins at physical branches. So guys, so you know, USDC, it's a network that now spans multiple blockchains. The main one is Ethereum, but it's also on Binance Smart Chain. It's also on Tron. I think USDC using TRC20. Then they have Stellar as well. See, this is the thing. MoneyGram, I mean, like these companies and stuff, they're not going to be dealing with these gas fees. They're moving away from the gas fees. It's just not, you can't scale with it. And it doesn't make economic sense for people to use it. Why would MoneyGram implement USDC on Ethereum? It don't make no damn sense. They're using Stellar. It's interesting they're using Stellar because there's always rumor that they were working with XRP. This to me kind of gives credibility that they were working with XRP. Financial services company MoneyGram International has partnered with Stellar Development Foundation to enable consumers to send money using Circle's popular stablecoin, USDC, and convert directly to and from fiat. Per Wednesday announcement, MoneyGram has integrated support allowing crypto wallets connected to the Stellar network to access its global retail platform. Working alongside Circle, MoneyGram will also enable near-instant back settlement, account funding, and local fiat withdrawals using USDC stablecoin token. United Texas Bank will act as settlement bank to complete the process within regulatory framework. Texas out here again, being one of the leaders in blockchain in the United States. Smart as shit, to be honest. As crypto and digital currencies rise in prominence, we're especially optimistic about the potentials of stablecoins as a method to streamline cross-border payments. The partnership is expected to launch at the end of 2021 in select jurisdictions, with an expanded international rollout plan in 2022. A new segment of cash users will be able to convert their cash into and out of USDC, giving them access to fast and affordable digital asset services that may have previously been out of reach. And we're done. Does that sound super bearish to you or bullish to you? I'm asking for a friend. What do you guys think? China like a decoy, lol. Ha 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 ha. Joining late, chilling. Ain't no problem, man. I bought SHIB at that much and I sold at that much. It sounds like a lot. JC, what's up? Peace, fam. Joining late. Any H-bar news? Not that I know of, man. I mean, not that I know of. I should look into it more. It's just that, like, I don't know. H-bar, you guys know how I feel. I kind of like stop looking, to be honest, because it's like I need more. I gotta know more. It's just so fire, you know, but I should look into it more. My bad. JC, also fear and greed index. Should we be using this here in Q4? I feel like that thing has indicators I don't know about. I mean, fear and greed index, basically, like anytime there's intense fear, it's measuring the majority of people, right? More or less. So whenever there's intense fear, it's probably a good time to pick up crypto on a macro level. Like intense fear. There's intense fear when we're at $29,000 a Bitcoin. That proved to be a good point to buy Bitcoin, you know? And when it's like super greedy and stuff, that's typically indicating like, okay, FOMO's in here, new money's in here. Everyone thinks this is a first sure thing. It's probably times to start exiting positions on the second leg. We're on the second leg now. That's typically how people use it. They just look at what it says and do the opposite. Because the herd is typically wrong most of the time, right? And you want to exit your positions, especially if you have big positions, when there's a lot of liquidity around to do it. You don't want to slip the price on yourself. No, you want it to sell into money coming in. The greed indicator is when money's coming in. Thoughts on the recent ADA FUD? Haters be hating. What's the ADA FUD? What's up with that? I don't even know. My bad. ICX looking like it woke back up this week. Yeah. ICX should be having a 2.0 upgrade happening at any time. I thought it would happen last month. But yeah, that's coming. There's a chipmunk on the roof. Holy shit. I got spiders, I got chipmunks, I got cops, gardeners, man. God damn it. Keep it up, Dub. I appreciate the content. Anytime, man. Anytime. Cashing out from Voyager is effing slow. Yeah. That's the thing. You got to be worried about. Like, you put in these CFI stuff, and they give you all these. You give them all. They give you all this like returns and shit, and it's awesome and it's great. But when you try to take your money out, sometimes it's a little tricky. Like I tried to take my money at a BlockFi, and they flagged me, and they're like, "Hey, you got to scan your face." And I'm like, "You never told me I got to scan my face." And they made me scan my face because I want my money. But that was weird. I don't like that. Shit you got to put up with for like centralized stuff, you know? 17 people, what's up? Good stream as usual, duh. Or I think I read that wrong. Peace. XLM 10X, we're looking around $7 to $10 by your predictions. Yam. Sick. What was the last all-time high on it? It was what? 10x? Around, yeah, ish. I see what you're doing. You just took the 10x. Yeah, I don't know why it couldn't. You guys know XLM and XRP, they go up high as shit. They just take forever and people like hate it. Same thing happened last cycle too, guys. Like this, like XLM didn't do shit until November 20th, then boom, boom, boom. Follow XRP, fell back down real quick. So you got to take your profits on this shit. Same thing with like XRP. Didn't do anything. I was all happy. Like, bankers suck. I hate banker coins. Bankers suck. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, unbeknownst to me, when was this? December 8th. XRP ran up for the rest of the month. Went 120x. But it didn't do shit, man. It did not do much at all until the very, very end. It's the nature of the asset. We'll see if it does it again, but like, it showed you that it's so volatile. So volatile. Hey, I wouldn't be mad at 120x. How about you guys? But it's been an hour 45. I think I have fun, guys. Hopefully that gave you some insights as to what I think is going on. Same thing I think it's going to go on. I'm going to be here to talk about it. Try to get some videos out, some kind of content. I'll rethink the format, whatever. But we're still going to be doing these live streams twice a week. Make sure to get in my Telegram group. It's going to stay free for a period of time until the cycle ends, and it's not going to be free no more. Also going to think about doing a secondary community where we do, I don't know, more frequent live streams on other stuff to get questions for people who are serious about learning because, well, they're actually paying to be there. See, that's the thing. Go weed out some of the people who really want to learn will be over there too. But I'm still be doing these free ones too, twice a week. Just tell me what you think about that. I'm just throwing it out. I want to know. What do you think about it? But until next time, guys, it's been fun. Dubdigital. Talk to you later. Peace.